So this video is for the people who love to change their hair up. They love to change their hair from style to style to fit their different aesthetics and their different moods and personalities that they want to imbibe. I'm coming to you as someone who has healthy hair and is teaching you how to continue to have healthy hair even though you keep changing your protective styles. Okay? So that you can always return to your maybe your normal self, your natural self, and you're like, girl, I still look good, okay? So these are the things that I wish someone told me to do before my hair started thinning out from protective styles. Okay, so there are four main keys that I would list along the way. Four main keys that you need to know and understand fully so that your hair is always going to be healthy in and out of protective styles. The first rule that you need to understand to continue to have healthy hair, even despite protective styling, is proper installation. Proper installation simply means that you're installing the extensions properly. And there are a few things that you need to keep in mind. Number one, the extensions that you're bringing into your hair should not be heavy, especially if you have fine natural hair. If you want to know what that means, I'll link it up in the cards. There's a series that I have on my channel dedicated to fine natural hair. If you have fine natural hair, please do not use heavy extensions. Do not use heavy extensions. If you want to know the type of extensions that are good for natural hair, for fine natural hair, please drop it in the comments and I'll reply you or I'll do a video about it. The second thing you need to know under this proper installation is that the hair should not be tight. It should also be too tiny. The hair should not be too tiny. You're putting more extensions in your hair if you do tiny, tiny braids, like micro braids or 1 million braids. There's this thing that we call 1 million braids. That's too much. That will be too much tension for your hair. You want to do protective styles on your hair. You have to give your hair enough, enough space, enough area, enough surface area to work on. Do not install tight, small braids. Do not install heavy braids on your hair. Also, your hair has to be clean. I do not understand people who they just finish loosening their hair. They don't wash it. They just jump into another. It's not good. It's not good for your scalp health. Your hair will start itching you like crazy. Okay.
Also, remember to give your hair breaks between protective styles to let your hair breathe and to be well taken care of, a minimum of 2 weeks. This means protective styles should not be used as an excuse to not care for your hair.
This is a very important tip. You should not do hairstyles while leaving your head like this when they're doing the back of your hair. You need to bend your head over because if you remain like this and you're doing the back of your hair, the time you now actually want to bend your head over, this place, your kitchen area, I think that's what people call it, your kitchen area will go nuts on you. It will start pulling out. Okay? This area, even these areas of your hair, these areas, you need to bend slightly, and your hairstylist should bend you slightly while doing it. But if they don't, please move your head. Move your head, okay? Make sure that they are not cutting your hair, the hair that is poking out of the protective style, of the braids or of the cornrows. Like that is your real hair. That is actually your real hair. So tell them to either leave it alone or to not trim it. Even though it's not much, it's still your hair that you are cutting. So that will be part of the reason why your hair is not getting long and healthy the way you want it to. So tell them to not trim it to the point that you know your hair ends, right? So the second important thing for you to take away is proper maintenance. Now, on proper maintenance, I'm reading the notes that I have down. On proper maintenance, you have to make sure that every few days or every week you tend to massage your scalp. And I do this because I used to do this when I did extensions of my hair because sebum, right, which is your hair oil that naturally comes out of your scalp, it tends to accumulate and then malassezia starts to eat it up and then you might even have dandruff. But if you massage your scalp, just a little water on your hand, a little water, a little oil, just very small. I'm not saying you should start oiling your scalp, just very small. You just take it and massage your head. It will actually cool a lot of tension down. It's actually a very good thing for you to do. You massage your scalp and then you moisturize your hair if you can. But if your hair is hidden in a braid, don't do it. Like your hair might even get frizzy. And I don't really recommend washing your braids. I don't really recommend washing your braids. I recommend you using a little water to just massage your scalp. Massage your scalp very well. Like take it in sections. Because if you wash your hair, it will get frizzy, right? And to get rough faster. And if you have fine natural hair, your hair will probably come out of that protective style with a lot of single stranded knots, which we don't like. Because when you wet your hair and it's supposed to be stretched, and you wet your hair, certain areas of it will get wet, and certain areas of it will start getting bunched up, and then they'll start marrying themselves. And I don't even want to think about it. Okay, so massage your scalp instead. I don't really recommend washing your hair in a protective style, but that's just my take. Please do with it what you will and test it out for yourself. Now, the third tip is proper take down. We're going to be taking down our hair very properly using leave-in conditioning spray, maybe a leave-in conditioner, you know. Sit down, put your favorite K drama or Indian series or your favorite YouTuber. Sit down, spread your leg, and take your time. Take that time as me time, as self care time, as therapy time for yourself. And be gentle. Be gentle. Always have the living conditioner beside you. So if anything is looking too tough, you spray it down. Like you attack it. You attack it with the spray. Okay. You attack it with the spray. See me, because I'm anxious now. This is what I'm doing. Also, take your time, which is why I say you should pull your favorite K drama or whatever you want to watch, because it will take you time, especially if you do medium to small size braids. Okay, take your time, take your time. If you can't finish it all at once, that's fine. Start from the back so that at least you still look sane when you're going out. Okay, and then it's very important for you to detangle your hair. Like if you lose this part, detangle that, twist it up if you have fine natural hair especially. Even if you have coarse hair, this is very good for you to do as well, because you're just giving your hair extra pampering, but you don't have to do it. Twist your hair, go to the next one, take it down, detangle it, especially this part, because that's where a lot of build-up comes from. Take your time, spray it down with leave-in conditioner and whatnot. Take care of that part. And another thing I would suggest for you to do as you're taking down your hair is those ends of your hair, as you have taken it down, use shea butter, use grease, use oil, and just moisturize it lightly. Moisturize it lightly, right? I feel like it would strengthen your hair more. It will strengthen the ends of your hair more, because the ends of your hair are the driest, the oldest, and they will keep up on you easily. Final thing, the final technique is proper replenishing. Now, this includes when you wash your hair in the shower, you use a deep conditioner treatment, you use a hair mask, you use protein treatment if you should. I don't always use protein on my hair. In fact, I don't think I've used it. I've used it in like 6 months now because my hair is okay. But if you know that your hair has been through a lot, you can use protein, but don't use a lot, especially if you have coarse hair. Don't use a lot of protein, especially if you have coarse hair. Okay, now you have to install a low maintenance hairstyle, a very low maintenance hairstyle or a low manipulation hairstyle. A simple bun, but you braid the end so that they don't bunch, they don't like shrink up and then marry themselves, right? Forming more split ends. You have to moisturize and seal your hair very well before you allow it to. Where was I looking? I think I was thinking about something. Before you allow it to bunch up like that. Okay, so that's a very very important thing for you to know. And with these few points of mine, I hope I'll be able to convince you that yes, even though for you to have full thick hair, it's best for you to give up extensions. But in case you still want to switch it up, it's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. It's self expression, it's your life, it's your hair. Hair is supposed to accentuate you, it's not supposed to diminish you. Please, if you want to do something like that, make sure that you are doing it the right way, so that when you are back to your natural hair, you're like, I took good care of you, even when you were hiding in braids. Okay, but please, I also want to say something. Do not do protective styles to hide your natural hair. Do not do protective styles I talk more about that in this video that I will link up in the cards. But do not do protective styles to hide your hair, especially if your hair is healthy. Do not do protective styles to hide your hair, especially if your hair is not healthy. It's not healthy both ways. It's not good both ways. Do not do protective styles to hide your healthy hair or your unhealthy hair. People need to see good things, and people need to accept bad things, and then start getting better at their own hair care. So yeah, that's it for today's video. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name, and I hope you become intentional with yourself. Have a great week ahead, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.